As Prime Minister Narendra Modi had predicted in an interview in May, disgraced Congress leader Sam Pitroda is back in the party. The 82-year-old leader is back in the saddle as the chief of the Indian Overseas Congress. But his return has evoked strong protests. 5 times Sam Pitroda has annoyed Indians. News9 plus Decodes. Let's rewind a few weeks ago to recall why the motor-mouth politician made headlines. At the height of India's marathon 7-phase elections, Pitroda had made back-to-back controversial statements that triggered widespread outrage and his resignation. What was Pitroda's recent controversial statement? In April, defending his party's stand on the redistribution of wealth, Mr. Pitroda had made a remark on the inheritance tax in the US that had drawn a fierce attack from the BJP. He said, in America, there is an inheritance tax. If one is worth $100 million, then when he dies, he can only transfer probably 45% to his children. 55% is grabbed by the government. Mr. Pitroda had said, in India, you don't have that. If somebody is worth 10 billion, then he dies, his children gets 10 billion and the public gets nothing, Pitroda had added. His statement put the Congress on the back foot and caused widespread embarrassment. This wasn't Pitroda's biggest gaffe. His next controversial statement managed to annoy large swaths of Indian population and had a ripple effect from India's northeast to South India across the Vindhyas. What was Pitroda's second successive controversial statement? Well, his second statement was an example in annoying millions of people in one go. His take on the physical appearance of Indians went like this. We have survived 75 years in a very happy environment where people could live together. We could hold a country together as diverse as India, where people in the east look like Chinese, people on the west look like Arabs, people on the north look like white, and maybe on south look like Africans. This was the last straw, and he resigned after that, and the party distanced itself from Pitroda. How have politicians responded to Pitroda's return? BJP IT cell head Amit Malviya has described Pitroda's return with the words, "The tormentor of middle class is back." N. Chandrababu Naidu's Telugu Desam party has termed Pitroda's return as unacceptable. TDP MP Prasad Rao D said Pitroda's reappointment is unacceptable. His comments were not taken out of context. He had made racist comments. What did Prime Minister Modi say about Pitroda's resignation? In an interview soon after Pitroda's resignation, Prime Minister Modi had said he would be reinstated. The Prime Minister had blamed it on the Congress culture. Prime Minister Modi had said this is what they did with their guru in America. He has resigned. Now he will be brought back again after a while. Which were Pitroda's other controversial statements? After the Pulwama attack in February 2019, Sam Pitroda questioned the surgical strikes conducted by the Indian Air Force on Balakot. He dismissed the 1984 anti-Sikh riots as hua to hua. He claimed Nehru contributed more to framing of India's constitution more than Baba Saheb Ambedkar.